Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to an episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers.
That's it.
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this reaction.
There's men who are 40 years old who haven't had 10 women
Not even close.
organically. Like
Yeah.
I talked to a girl
That's
like
the reality of being a man.
Facts.
And like I
Facts.
said, you have to deal with these harsh realities
Yes.
rather than the woman.
Before they keep going, I just want to say this. I'm sorry for stopping the video and stuff before they really start flowing in. I've been saying this for the damn longest, right? There's just like this weird narrative that dudes is just getting pussy left and right. Like dudes is out here smashing left and right. So many of these guys is getting hoes. And I feel like it's just this warped perception, because the reason why I think a lot of joints think that dudes is out here smashing a lot is because the dudes that they want is out here smashing a lot, right? Because they're seeing other hoes going after this guy that they want. So they're thinking like most guys is like this, right? They just all have like a whole roster of hoes and shit. It's a warped perception, man. And I try to tell joints, I'm like, bro, like, oh, why can't we be like men? Men are out here smashing left and right. I'm like, no, a lot of men aren't. A lot of men aren't getting pussy. There's a lot of dudes that have less than 5 bodies. Like he said, 40. There's a lot of dudes in there like got up to 40. Like you said, 10 bodies. It's like, yeah, I never even scratched. I never even scratched 5. I haven't even scratched 3. You'll be surprised. There's a lot of dudes who are making it into their 30s virgins or have 1 body. I'm telling you, it's more than you think. It might be somebody in your circle. You never seen him really, like, you know what I'm saying, have a joint that he's like, oh yeah, I was hitting this joint. They just don't, like, when you talking about joints like you hit, they stay quiet. They're not really saying nothing. They're not really giving that much of input. Those are one of those dudes, bro. They're not getting hoes, bro. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I just wish that people would really understand that it's not as common for you to see the guy who has over 10, 15 bodies. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, son. Let's keep going.
These harsh realities.
Yes.
Rather than the woman, we are often desired.
Yeah.
And this is why women have to take desire seriously.
Yep. True. Very true. Like, these guys ain't getting no pussy. But the average guy, like, he's not getting 10 bitches in his life. Don't get it fucked up. The average guy is not fucking 10 women in his existence.
That's
You
pretty
know what I'm
sad.
saying? That's
It's
crazy.
pretty sad for him.
And you 20, you already did I mean? Lord.
But I want
A
to talk
win
about
is
what
a
you
win.
said. You said
Hold on, son. I feel like is he talking about the girl? Is he talking about the girl, son? He's like, you're already 20 and you already had Lord. It's like, hey, son, hold on, son. She won with the pavement, son? Is she won with the asphalt, son? Has she been birthed from the sewer itself? Is that what it is? From the boulevard, the interstate? Is she have asphalt going through her veins, bro? Is she one with the curb? You feel me? Like, because she said low. I'm assuming she OnlyFans model or something. Or maybe he was just talking in general about the other dudes, saying like, I know he got a lot of bodies or something, which would also be kind of weird. I guess it wouldn't be weird if they like really close and they know like, oh, yo, I hit this joint, something like that. But yeah, man, like you run into a lot of joints, right? Especially in the West. Oh man, especially if they went to college and they've been outside for real, like been going to parties and stuff. Anytime I see a joint going on a lot of parties, I'm like, yeah, that joint got bodies. That joint got bodies. You keep going out there, especially if you're one of the ones that go out there drunk all the time. Oh yeah, that bitch got bodies. Oh, she got bodies. I'm scared to see how many bodies she got. You feel me? But a lot of dudes, man, there's a lot of dudes go out to parties, bro. They get nothing, nada, zilch, zero. Just like you said, bro, there's a lot of people not smashing 10 people in their lifetime. I'm telling you, a lot of them haven't even hit 5. I'm trying to tell you, yo, like it's scary out here, son. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. I feel like the less bodies you have, when it's time to, meet the maker at the end of the day, son, you might have a little higher of a chance of making it into the pearly gates. You feel me? That's what I would assume. I don't know. It depends if you're religious or not. You feel me? Let's keep going.
But I want to
A
talk
win
about
is
what
a
you
win.
said. You said
sure.
your true person, or if they're that true person.
Right.
My father always said, "There's no such thing as the right person. There's no such thing as the right place. There's whatever you make the right person or make the right place." Which is to say that no one's perfect.
No.
There is no what if scenario. There is just this, and this is how it is. We're flawed creatures, flawed beings, and we have to be honest with ourselves. And
Okay, that was the end of the video. That was weird. I don't know. He just started really trying to go real deep. I banged with that. I think that guy's he's the Black Spider-Man or something like that. I forgot. And now I'm not talking about like Miles Morales, but I think I've seen him on, I think it's the Black Spider guy or something like that. I seen him on IG, and he be talking about joints like all some red pill stuff. And I'm like, yo, the stupidity of a lot of joints, logic and mindset. But yeah, man, I just wish the narrative would change. I wish people would really be like, yo, bro, a lot of dudes don't get bitches, right? They just don't. They just don't, son. And this is what goes back to what I've said many times, right? When joints be complaining about like, oh, these guys ain't no good guys out here and all that stuff. I'm like, no. Y'all are all messing with the top 20% guys, right? Or at least you're trying to. You guys are all fiending over those guys, right? There's good guys, they just don't fall into that top 20%, right? So they're just regular, even keel guys that you probably just brushing past, you don't even care about all that. Even the joints, the girls who aren't even all that, they're still looking for the top 20%, and that's fine though. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I'm one of the few guys that would say, listen, ladies, I understand. Like me, for the longest, I wanted Megan Good. You know what I'm saying? I wanted Megan Good. I wanted, what do you call it? Eva Pickford. I wanted a whole lot of joints, right? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, doesn't mean I could get them. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course you want to aim high. You're not ever supposed to want to be like, oh yeah, I just want this type of person. So I understand. Every woman that wants to get a guy that is a high top 20% guy, absolutely, you should want that. The question is, do you deserve that? That's the real question, right? Do you deserve that, right? So I feel like that's why I always say, like, yo, when I see all them joints going after these guys, I'm like, no. You're confusing this. You're trying to put all guys in this basket when you're really looking at a specific subgroup of guys, a small minority of guys, and you're basing all guys off this small minority of guys, right? So this guy that's cheating on you, son, most likely you could have got the good guy who was less likely to cheat on you. How do I know? Because he doesn't get hoes. he doesn't get hoes. He's not out here smashing left and right. He's not going to really cheat on you. Why? Because before you, he's lucky to even have you to a certain extent because he's not fucking hoes. You're the consistent pussy. He doesn't want to lose that, right? And I'm not saying you go out there and look for a simp, dude. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying in general, like, you're the consistent pussy and everything like that. He's going to treat you right. He's going to do what he can to keep you good. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he still, even though he's not getting pussy, he still has a backbone. Like one of my mans, I know he wasn't getting that much pussy, but he still has a backbone. He's still not going to let a girl walk over him. You know what I'm saying? He gets pussy, but he's not getting pussy. He probably got like 4 bodies at the most. You know what I'm saying? But 4 quality bodies though. I'll say that. Because I was seeing a few joints who say, I was like, these are good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, quality over quantity. You feel me? But yeah, man. But a lot of people out here, bro, I feel like they got the game messed up, man. I think we just need to have like a public service announcement. All guys is getting bitches. People gonna be like, we know that. No, y'all don't move like y'all know that, son. Because the way y'all be talking, y'all make it seem like they all do. They all just doing all this stuff. Like, bro, if the guy who gets a lot of bitches, he's more likely to cheat. Think about it, because he gets a lot of bitches. It's easy. Like, oh, I can pick go through the litter. How many hoes? All these hoes want me. So, I mean, like, you want me just to settle down with you, and that's the reason. That's the problem with a lot of joints. They have this entitlement thing. They think that their man is going to stay faithful to them because their JJ is great. I know somebody's going to hear me say that and be like, what? So Felix, are you trying to tell me that me as a girl, I shouldn't assume that my man would stay faithful to me and all that stuff? I'm like, hey, listen, man, if he's a bitch getting guy, I'm just giving it to you as real as possible. There's a big possibility he's probably gonna cheat. It's your question. The question is, are you willing to stay with him if he does? That's the question. That's the question. It's either that or you find a square, man. The square is less likely to cheat. But the only thing that's scary about some of these squares is they get enough money, and the other hoes start smelling that money on them. They start exuding money. Oh yeah, that square can definitely cheat on you after a while. You be like, hey, listen, man, I'm getting hoes are showing me attention. Hoes, especially that guy might end up being the worst cheater because he just grew up his whole life not getting no hoes, and now he's getting a little bit now. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna cheat on your ass like your life never. He's gonna cheat on you like your life depended on it. It's weird. Like, yeah, I'm cheating this for you. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you always be one to first hear the voice. Same time, leave a like because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Make sure you share the video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, all that fun stuff. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. Hit them out.